Hey, it's your girl Tiara with Y'all See This podcast where we get into things that people really don't see. We expose the exposable. And if you like things like that, especially metaphysics, spirituality, just anything that's taboo, make sure you guys like and subscribe or follow. Okay, so today we're going to be getting into the silent genocide of the people in Congo, the Dominican Republic of Congo in Africa, and basically how there are slaves to the minerals that's underneath the ground. And one of those minerals being cobalt that charges batteries for electric cars and phones. So I have this video that I've done research on. Y'all just going to see how sad it is and how oppressed these people are and how poor they are. So with no further ado, take a look.
Find in conditions that are like the colonial times, where the people of Africa are reduced to brute labor. Their lives are not valued. Their labor is not valued. Their humanity is not valued. And that's the reality that exists at the bottom of cobalt supply chains.
When I wake up every morning, I feel terrible knowing I have to come back here again. Everything hurts.
When I'm working here, I'm suffering. My mother, she's already dead, and I have to work all day, and my head hurts me.
But this war has been lasting for decades. I'm talking about the Democratic Republic of the Congo, also known as the silent genocide. Important factors are China, Elon Musk, USA Tech, and Cobalt. Hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. If I'm not, bear with me, put it in the comments. But cobalt is a grayish white metal. In this pure metal, cobalt is hard and brittle. It makes a strong alloy with other metals, and it has a high melting point and a low conductivity. It's predominantly used to produce a brilliant blue pigment. The Democratic Republic of the Congo has the world's largest reserves of cobalt, producing an estimated 70% of the world's cobalt. Reports states that the demand for cobalt is expected to reach 222,000 tons by 2025. How much is cobalt worth? Well, in 2022, the total worldwide mine production volume of cobalt stood at an estimate of 190,000 metric ton. 1 metric ton is equal to 2,200 pounds. The total market size of cobalt is $15.97 billion and is expected to increase 6.2% by 2030. Miners make $2.70 to $3.30 per day. And the sad thing is, children make $2.50 per day, not hour per day. So if they work 365 days a year, an adult can make up to $1,205 and children make up $912. U.S. tech industries, along with Elon Musk and China, are all in desperate need of the critical component in the lithium-ion batteries and other products important for modern technologies, including electronic vehicles. Fully 4/5 of the world cobalt is buried under the ground of the Democratic Republic of the Congo, and the mining and refining of the mineral is dominated by Chinese companies. Cobalt mining is associated with increases in violence, substance abuse, food and water insecurity, and physical and mental health challenges. Community members reported losing land, farmland, and homes, which miners literally dug up in order to extract cobalt, which in turn creates wars and violent retaliation. In addition, exposure to cobalt dust can irritate the skin, eyes, nose, and throat. It also may cause asthma like allergies and affect the heart, thyroid, liver, and kidneys. Mining of cobalt is heavily linked to grave human rights abuse, including the exposure of miners to unsafe work site and reliance on child and forced Congolese labor, as well as environmental degradation. The U.S. Department of Labor estimates that at least 25,000 children are working in cobalt mines in the Democratic Republic of the Congo.
Guys, do not forget we are boycotting new technologies for Congo. Okay, if you have a phone right now, that phone is perfectly fine. Stick with it. If you need a new phone, go fix it or replace it with a used phone. There's a lot of good used phones out there that you can get instead of buying a new iPhone 15, 16, or whatever else is out in the market. Okay, we are boycotting for Congo, and now I'm gonna show you organizations that you guys can contact, go on their Instagram and donate and help these organizations that are on the grounds in Congo right now that can need our help and our money. Okay, this Instagram user Jessica D. Baker has done a wonderful job putting organizations that really are on the grounds in Congo that are trustworthy. So this is one of them. That's another one you guys can screenshot, and another one. This is two organizations you guys can screenshot, and that's the last one. So these are organizations that you guys can pick whichever you want and go donate, share their information, continue to support Congo, Sudan, and all these people. Let's amplify their voices, their stories, because that's the only way we can bring attention to what's going on with them, just like we are doing for Palestine. So please stick with the boycott. Do not buy new technology. We are helping Congo. Also, if you have the money, please donate to these organizations. Pick few of them or one of them. Just donate as much as you can, okay?